little bit of disbelief, but talk about the emotions of this day and just the clutchness of your team there on 18.
So proud of them. The poise down the stretch, I just did my best to keep them present, but that was all them. We hold some critical putts, and we made some really, really great swings under pressure, and that's all them. I mean, you're sometimes either made of it or you're not, and these boys are. And they're state champs. No one can take that away from them. So proud.
We kind of talked, I think it was like dirty golf or something like that yesterday.
Yeah.
That's what this team did here, just finding ways.
Love it when it's not pretty. You just got to get it in the hole sometimes, will it in. And that's what this group does from top to bottom. They have something special, and I'm just so proud of them right now.
There was a lot of great stuff that happened down the stretch, but did you see this starting to turn even earlier than that?
Yeah, I mean, we got off to a good start. It was just keeping them poised, keeping them present. A couple of moments, each of the boys, you could see their minds and their hearts start to race a little bit and try to calm them down a little bit and be where their feet are. And they did that very well, but we turned to the back nine, and I know we played the back well yesterday. I just knew it would come down to the stretch, last few holes, anything can happen. We had just a really good, hard-fought triple bogey out of Cole Fisher on the 17th hole, and we needed every stroke of it. I thought there for a moment he was going to lose it, and he gathered himself and two-putted from 40 feet for a 6, and that was so critical to what we did here.
Because they had kind of given some back on the other par 3 to give you guys, to put you in the lead, but then
Exactly.
you kind of, it looks like on the scoreboard maybe that hole mathematically, and then 18 with a couple things early in the 5s and 4s.
Yeah, exactly. Will made a nice deuce on 15. Parker with a great par, and then we got to 17. We just had to get ourselves on the green, and it looks like the rest of the boys played it well, but Cole had some shots in the fescue and spent some time over there, but he just gutted it out. I thought he was going to crumble to my feet at a point during that hole, and he gutted it out and made a strong 6 and a good par on 18. And Parker Etzel with a tremendous 30-footer on 18 with a big fist pump. It's something I'll remember for the rest of my lives, and I know they will as well.
Have you had an outcome this close at any point?
No, I mean that's what I was worried about coming down here. You go through a whole year where you show up in the van, you get your clubs out, and you get a trophy and win by 20. I wanted adversity coming down here because there's good teams, and Kettle Moraine played a heck of a round of golf. They have some tremendous individuals. Alex Koenig played really well today, and it wasn't going to be easy, and it wasn't. So I didn't know how they'd handle it. And boy, they handled it well.